Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. This is my really final, official final Bath Body Works semi-annual sale haul. It's official final because semi-annual sale is finito, done, it's done. So that's why it's my official final one. This is collective. I had an online order that I've been waiting on. I had another online order I had been waiting on. And then I exchanged 3 of my Feliz Navidad candles for some of the new ones. I got some free items with my free item coupons, and I also picked up a bunch of wallflower refills at one point, but it's fine. My last haul that I was waiting to receive, I kind of purchased more than candles, and I'm a little bummed about that because most of what I got was candles, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with this first little bag because it's little and tiny and cute. I still have everything separated by the bags that I purchased them in. I really just had everything stored in my one cabinet over here to make this video when I finally got everything. Yeah, this little bag's a little beat up and abused because of the situation, but yeah. So, for 75% off, I picked up, this is a backup technically, this is the Northern Brights Aromatherapy Aroma, Eucalyptus and Pine. This is the Essential Oil Mist, Pillow Mist, whatever you want to call it. I do have one of these, I am using it, I really enjoy it. The other thing I got for 75% was the Sweet Whiskey in the little travel size fine fragrance mist. Did I need another fine fragrance mist? Hell no, but I got it. I got it. It smells really good. I don't remember ever smelling it, but I smelled it now and it smells really good. And I know I should wait for a sale, but with everything that I'm doing and not wanting to buy beyond semi-annual sale right now, I just picked these up. They're some of the car fragrance refills. I picked up 2 of the Calypso Clementine and one of In the Stars. I figured these would be good for this time of year where it's like still cold and yucky out, but I don't want to smell like Christmas scents, so I picked these up. They were not on sale, which, I mean, a little silly, but it is what it is. And then, okay, and this is another thing that I should have just taken my receipt and everything and gotten the price, whatever they call it, so that way when you buy something and then it goes on sale, but I did not. But I picked up 6 of these Happy Hanukkah wallflower refills. Yeah, 6 of them. Don't make me pull all 6 out. I have 6 of them in this bag, but yeah, there's 6 of them. I picked these up for, I believe, $3 a piece, and I know I should have gotten them for cheaper, but it is what it is, and I really just wanted this scent in a wallflower, so yeah. I have these things from my first little haul here. This was my first endeavor in stores, right at the very beginning of the year. And now this one was from a few weeks into the year, like a few, probably, gosh, it was probably like the 10th or the 11th when I went in store to do these exchanges. So like I said, I really like Feliz Navidad on cold, the Champerot, whatever. I really like the Feliz Navidad on cold, and I really was hoping it was going to smell good when I burned it, but I got about halfway through and it just wasn't doing good for me. It smelled very burnt, and I was not feeling it, and I bought so many of them. So I tossed the one that I had burned and was very unhappy with when I made it halfway through it. I kept one for posterity reasons because I'm ridiculous in my collection. And yeah, I took the 3 that were remaining outside of that to exchange, and that's what's in here. I may have also bought a candle holder. Should I have? Likely not, but it's fine. This one, look how pretty this is. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. This is going to look so good. I could use this any year, any time of year at all, any time of year. And you know, I'm really enjoying candle sleeves for when they send me candles where the wicks aren't perfectly aligned and they're having trouble pulling out. I can just put it in one of these for a few burns and they really correct themselves, no problem, after I do that a few times. So, and I really wanted that one. I really wanted it to be reward eligible, but it was not, so I bought it anyways. I did have a coupon, but it's fine. So yes, I didn't even exchange for 3 of my Feliz Navidad candles that I had unburned in my collection that I had just picked up right before Candle Day. First one that I exchanged for is this vanilla coconut syrup in the new summer, spring collection, whatever it is. The notes say sweet vanilla, coconut waves, and beechwood. I don't like coconut that much, but I really enjoyed this. At least on cold, this smells really good. On the front it says, invite an oasis of comfort and calm. It smells fantastic. Like I said, I'm really not much of a coconut person, but this one was doing it for me when I smell it on cold, so this one came home with me. The next one I exchanged for is this almond croissant. The notes say toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, and flaky croissant. I was able to pick out my wick, so it's no problem, but I never really liked baked like bread type of scents and like things like that, but I've really been getting into them lately, and I don't know why, but I really have been. Hopefully this one smells good when I burn it. It doesn't turn on me, but the packaging is also, I mean, it's cute. It kind of reminds me of like ugly wallpaper type of a package, but it's like a cute ugly wallpaper. I mean, yeah, a cute ugly wallpaper, like something that you would have in like a cute girly bathroom. This smell, like I said, it smells like a very baked bread type of a scent. I think it smells really good. I couldn't resist. I was being picky, obviously, because I only had 3 candles to exchange. And I couldn't resist with this one at all. Like, I could not resist. I had to get a wild berry jam donut. The notes are sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. It smells fantastic. I burned the original packaging of it, this one. I had burned that one, gosh, that was 2 houses ago, and I enjoyed it, but it was a very strong scent, and that was when I first really got into Bath Body Works candles, and I was not into like super sweet scents, and this one's a super sweet scent. Am I mad about it? Not at all, because I totally have 6 of the Happy Hanukkah candles in my collection on top of the one that I just finished up, so I'm not mad about it, but being able to exchange a candle for it, I was totally going to take it. I'm not going to burn it this year because I just got done burning a Happy Hanukkah candle, and I have so many of those in my collection. I would probably just burn another one of those if I wanted the scent again. That's actually what I'm going to do with my Happy Hanukkah candles, is kind of set them in their own crate, in their own area, so that way if I want that scent, I can get it. So that way they're not buried away in like a specific scent category, because that's how I have my candles, is organized by like season. Okay, and before I forget, I want to put a candle in here and show you how cute it is. Look at that. That is so cute. Like, adorable. I couldn't resist. All 6 of these in one handful. Not lying. I don't know why I would lie about something so ridiculous as buying 6 of these, but it's okay. I think it's funny too. Okay, so now this box contains 2 orders, so it's incredibly heavy. It actually contains technically a 3rd order. Well, in my other video that I had posted, I had talked about my other haul. I had talked about Caramel Drizzle was supposed to come, and I wasn't expecting it to because it was like the last lone candle that I was waiting for. Expecting it to not show up. Well, guess what showed up? It's really smells like a fall candle to me. But look at the jar. Holy cow. I don't know what happened to it to make it look like this. It's like on the inside. And like the shards of wax are everywhere. I get candles like this sometimes and it looks like they really went through it, like went through it hard. But it smells really good. I could burn this any time of year, but I don't know that it's marketed as any specific time of year as it is. But so yeah, that was the one that I was waiting for from my last haul that I wasn't actually expecting to show up at all. But we're gonna start with the not candles first from this box. SAS got me. This, like I said, the second order that I was waiting for kind of got me for like not candle wise, because I had been doing good with sticking to 75% off candles, cheap candles, and then I did this order. So I got this train wallflower plug. This is what it looks like. This is what it does. If I can snag one, I'll insert a picture right here. But yes, I've seen this one all over the internet when it first came out, and I thought it was really cute, but there's no way in hell I was gonna pay $40 for it. But I think I paid, I don't know, like $8 or $9 for it, and I can take $8 or $9. That's doable, I suppose. I've also been doing really good at not getting any hand soaps because I have plenty of hand soaps to get through before I need to buy any more. But I did snag one 75% off hand soap, and I did have a coupon, so all of these are a little bit less. But I got a Goldenberry Mistletoe. The packaging on Goldenberry Mistletoe this year, 10 out of 10 is fantastic. I think that was like probably my favorite out of this line. It had the Vanilla Bean Noel and whatever else was in this line with the Goldenberry Mistletoe, but this is the one soap that I'm adding to my collection. I've already done my video for my collection that's not candles, so I'm editing it like while I'm filming this. Not, obviously not because my computer's not on, but like in like real time I'm actually editing it right now. So I'm adding in these things to my collection, so when we see that video, if you go back and look at it, I have them at, like, the numbers are appropriately adjusted for what's in this box. So, that being said, I got some more things that I probably didn't need, but again, 75% off SAS just got me. I got 2 more shapeable soaps because, you know, my kids really like shapeable soaps for their bath times. So, who am I to deny them something so fun? So, I picked up an Among the Clouds. Mostly because this one smells good for me because I have to smell it too. But also Vanilla Bean Noel will be something that I enjoy as well. So, we've added 2 new shapeable soaps to our collection. I don't like coconut, and the one that I have right now is coconut, and I just would rather we not use that, but that is the one that my son sprayed a whole bunch of in the bath the one time, so it's definitely less full than all the other ones, so I'm not mad about that, but like, I don't like coconut, but I don't know why I even rambled about that, it means nothing, but, so another 75% body care I got, plus my coupon, like I said, that I don't already have in my collection, is this Poppy. I haven't done any notes. The notes on Vanilla Bean Noel are fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. And then on Among the Clouds, the notes are wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. So this had like 8 million notes and this had barely any, but it's fine. The notes on Goldenberry Mistletoe are sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. The notes on Poppy say fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. This didn't come with the little colored spray nozzle inside. Am I a little butthurt by that? I mean, Possibly, but like at the same time, I need to tell myself get over it, because how many times have I seen this in store for SAS at 75% in the last couple of years, and I didn't pick it up when I saw specifically the one with that little thing inside, and then I got this one online, and I just kind of took the gamble that it was going to come with that one, and it didn't. So like I said, I'm a little annoyed, but like I kind of got to get over it because I passed up on it when I could have bought it. So it just is what it is. So I got another travel size. I got this Calypso Clementine. I don't have the notes because they're not on the back of this one for whatever reason. I'll put them on the screen here. But this is not my favorite. I wanted it to be more orange, more clementine-y. And it, like I said, although I smell the clementine, without seeing what the notes are, it's like a airy, like there must be like an air note to it, or maybe like a woods note to it or something like that. It's not just clementine, and I'm a little sad about that because this was a blind buy. That is also my fault but you know what? I have 3 kids. I have 3 under 4, and I'm just not trying to randomly go in stores when I don't need to. So like I'm not. They're really good when I take them in store, but like that's still 3 under 4 to take in the store. So yeah, then I get everybody giving me dirty looks because I'm taking a bunch of little kids in a stroller in the store. It's like, well, I need to shop too, but yeah, I sprayed this on myself yesterday, and I kind of wore it around, and I just not feeling it. So I guess in hindsight, I'm glad I got the travel size of it instead of the full size. I probably should have just not bought it at all. Probably should have not bought Poppy or the Calypso Clementine, but it's fine. It's fine. So, another fine fragrance mist that I added because I need another fine fragrance mist, like I need another random hole in my head, is the Sweetheart Cherry. I had to do it. The notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. This one, okay, so I have things to say about this one too. You know, coming out of the bottle, and initially when I smell it, it smells a lot like Firecracker Pop. I don't like Firecracker Pop. That's just like, that's not my thing. It's too much on the cherry, and it's just almost that like a sticky cough syrup cherry in Firecracker Pop to me personally. So I stay away from Firecracker Pop. Like on me, that doesn't do good. So I was very, very, again, blind buy. So I was very bummed out that I had blind bought this because, like I said, when I smelled it initially, I was like, you know, that's just not for me. But I did spray that on my hand, not the lid, for the record, because I want to smell it on my arm, not just on the bottle, because it smells different. Like it has different layers to it. I swear it does. It smells one way in the bottle and then dried down on my skin. I don't know. My skin pulls the pistachio and the vanilla hard, but it gives me so much of the cherry also that I freaking love this so much. I actually would like more of this, but it's fine. It's fine. $16.95. No, I don't need a second one of this in the fine fragrance mist. I really could I could use another one and use up another one because this smells wonderful. Like I said, when it dries down on me, it takes all of that cough syrup cherry away and gives me this lovely overall cherry pistachio scent, and I'm freaking in love with this. The packaging is a little like kind of giving me like graphics effects, and it's okay. It is what it is what it is. I'm not mad about it, but the scent, wonderful. So to match that, and also to add a story onto this, is the Sweetheart Cherry Body Wash with the same notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, whipped vanilla. And if you see, mine is already down to here. I've already started my project Use It Up on my body wash because it came leaked out on everything. Like, yes, it has like the plastic on it still, but all of these fine fragrance mists and everything, all of the Everything that came in this box, everything that came in this box was not candles. So everything was covered in body wash. So it smells really good, but I do have another one of these coming to me. I definitely called and I'm having them replace it. I guess it's not that far, but like, I still had to clean off everything and I'm a little annoyed by that, so it's coming to me. But like, that's also being included in my inventory numbers, so I'm not doing an additional video about the one body wash that's still coming to me because I'm done waiting on hauls. I'm done doing hauls too, so yeah. So with a free item coupon, unlike my other candle holder that I got, which was not under the threshold, I got another candle holder. I got the B one. You guys, I couldn't help myself. Let's see, where's my candle? We're gonna use the vanilla coconut syrup again as a demonstrator. How cute is that? The bees, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I am such a honey connoisseur, and when I saw all these bee things, I was like, man, what a year for me to be doing such a low buy, because I would have snagged up this candle holder, the pedestal one, that's so cute. Like, I almost picked it up like 6 times over right now. You know what? Mark my words, if I see that at Summer SAS coming up, it's coming home with me. Like, it's going to be mine. If I see it at Summer SAS, even 50% off. I'll bite for 50% off on this because I've wanted it and I really want it. But I've been making myself hold true, or at least as much as I can hold true to what I'm doing. So, free item coupon, got this one. So I picked up one 75% single wick in this whole entire endeavor of SAS this year. It's this vanilla balsam. At least I think this is the only single wick that I bought from SAS, but I had to. Because, you know, I burned this year for the first time and I loved it so much. I picked up a 3-wick of it, but I burned this one specifically. And, you know, I didn't hate it. So for 75%, I'll get it now and then just burn it in the next season coming up and not have to worry about it. It's funny how quick free item coupons add up when you spend so much money on candles. It's funny how that happens. So yeah, these two were free item coupons. Got 2 pink lavender and espressos. And all 3 of these are the signature single wicks, the 8 ounce. Has anybody noticed how on the website there's no option for the mason jar ones anymore? Has anybody else noticed that? Because there's not. So, like, there's the 75% off ones, or there was the 75% off ones from SAS, but online it only shows these ones. Food for thought. But yeah. So, pink lavender and espresso says, for nose, rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. Oh man, I was so happy they came up with this in a single wick this year. I have 2 of these in the 3-wick from last season, but they didn't have it in a single wick last year. Or if they did, I didn't get it. So I knew all along that I was going to use some reward coupons for some pink lavender and espressos. Oh my gosh, it smells so fantastic. Pink lavender and espresso. 10 out of 10. Totally smell it. You'll probably love it. I totally love it. I don't mind these single wicks. I mean, I get they're a little bit bigger and they burn okay, especially if you put them in a candle sleeve, like a single wick sleeve. But the lids don't ever stay on them. And like, if you can get them on them, I mean, they stay on for a second, but like, good luck getting them on. But, I mean, I guess that's my rant about the single wick lids. Okay, the rest of these are candles, so I'm going to get these set out over here so I don't have to keep going over a box. But I also picked up some things in these orders that were for my mom, and I'm not putting them in these videos because I don't know what gets watched, and they're not for me. They're not for my collection. So, yeah, I'm not including anything that I picked up for anybody else. So that's just that. All of these candles, I know there was 6 candles in that box, but it's kind of not very exciting because I may have stocked up on candles that I enjoy. The first one that I picked up, first 3-wick, is the Goldenberry Mistletoe. If you guys watched my most recent empties, I used up a 3-wick of this one, and I used up a single wick also. The notes say sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. I enjoy this so much for a tree scent for mostly, I mean, you can burn it not just Christmas time because, so for Christmas time, I feel like they have all the tree scents covered, but they're like heavy Christmas scents. They don't really have like a tree scent for after Christmas, in my opinion, until this Goldenberry Mistletoe. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. I have this going in my car right now. I have the shower gel of it in my Project Use It Up edition that I'm doing for right now. I really just enjoy this. As you saw, I picked up the soap in it for next year, so I had to pick up another one of these, mostly because it went $75, so I got it. Another one that I picked up, I actually don't think these were $75. I think these were $10. At whatever point when I bought them, they were $10 for $10.95, I think, $10.99. This was the very beginning. This was like the first. This was a minute ago in SAS land. I picked up 2 of the peppermint hot chocolates. I don't like this packaging, but I do already have one of this specific packaging down in my collection that I had already picked up on some sort of a sale. The notes are sweet peppermint, silky milk chocolate, and sweet cream. I burned one of these this year, and peppermint hot chocolate is wonderful. It's definitely a good Christmas time scent, and I enjoy it. It's perfect. It is exactly what it says it is, and I think everybody should try it if they haven't already. I mean, if you don't like peppermint, stay away. It's definitely a peppermint scent, but if you're okay with peppermint, you're gonna enjoy it. So, that leads me to my last 3 candles, and spoiler, they are all the same. I also have a little bit of a spoiler because when I was talking about the wallflowers, I spoke about the fact that I had 6 of the Happy Hanukkah candles in my collection. Well, that's because I picked up 3 of them when they went $75, so I did pay whatever, $6 and some change for these candles. I have 3. 1, 2, 3 Happy Hanukkah candles right now because I have no self-control, and that just is what it is. But so here's my theory. I really enjoyed this Happy Hanukkah scent, and I also really enjoyed Raspberry Thumbprint. Hear me out, they're super similar. They're not the same at all they're not the same, but they're super similar. And I'm on this kick with similar scents with Bath Body Works, and like that's what they do, and they come out with similar scents all the time, and I can find like a dupe for a scent I really like if I don't have it going forward. So this leads me to this whole thing about this wild berry jam donut thing, because I didn't like that one as much when I burned it because I wasn't into this type of a scent. Well, now that I'm into more types of scents from Bath Body Works, I really enjoyed Raspberry Thumbprint, but I loved this Happy Hanukkah so much. And in my opinion, it's very similar to Wild Berry Jam Donut. Just so conveniently, I have them at the same time. So I'm going to sniff them together. So this does smell more like cooked, like it's more like of a warm fruit type of a filling scent, whereas this is more like a cooked, but not necessarily like warm fruit filling scent. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they smell so freaking similar. This is actually the first time I've ever smelled them side by side, even though I've had them sitting in the same cabinet for like 2 weeks now. Yeah. Okay, so this makes me reassured with what I did with buying so many of these. So my whole theory with being on a low buy for 2024 is I'm not going to be buying as many candles, and if I buy candles, it's going to be at Summer SAS for 75% or for like a comparable price, a good deal. So I will be missing out on Wild Berry Jam Donut until I exchange for this. Obviously, I'm not now. But initially, I was like, I'm going to be missing out on Wild Berry Jam Donut, so I'm going to pick up all these Happy Hanukkahs. But in hindsight, like I said, here I am with Wild Berry Jam Donut and 6 Happy Hanukkah candles. It's fine. I am on a journey to less, like, personally, but, like, it's fine. You wouldn't know from my hauls, but, like, you're not going to be seeing any more hauls after this, but it just smells so good. Like, I know I didn't like it as much when I first burned it in that cool packaging, but, like, it's just because I wasn't into scents like this. Yeah, they're so similar. Yeah, Happy Hanukkah and Wild Berry Jam Donut are so similar. But yeah, so, like, I'm just, like, spoiling my whole theory behind why I picked up so many Happy Hanukkahs, because I have a Wild Berry Jam Donut, but, like, I didn't initially plan to exchange my Feliz Navidad until I had actually a comment on here about someone saying they had bought a lot also and that they were probably going to exchange it. And, I sat back and I was like, why am I not doing that if I've already very, very openly admitted that I do not like the scent when I'm burning it, so I don't know that I'm ever going to burn it again, despite having it in my collection and having so many in my collection. So, like, that's why I don't know why I kept the one that I kept. I should have just exchanged that one too, but it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's good. So, yeah, I didn't plan to exchange for a Wild Berry Jam Donut, but because I don't have any other candle. Like, I don't have anything else to exchange. Everything I have, I want and I like. So, yeah, and like I said, I do have that one Sweetheart Cherry Shower Gel coming to me. That's like a replacement for this one that's already used. I mean, like I said, I guess I was kind of being nitpicky about it, but I spent money on it, so I want it to be not spilled out on everything and not have to clean everything off everything, because I did put the time into cleaning it off, so I shouldn't have had to do that, but it's fine. First world problems, right? But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It looks like it's actually starting to snow again, which we don't need any more snow. I need to get my horses in any case, but thank you guys so much for watching my final SAS haul for Bath Body Works. Semi-annual sale is done for the year, so for this season, I agree. Semi-annual sale is done for this season, for this time around, so we're all done, and I honestly am not planning on shopping anymore at all, but I've said that before, but, like, we're gonna do this. I am going to hold true and strong to this, and I am going to break my shopping habits, and we're gonna do this. We got this. If you're planning on doing anything similar, I hope you're doing a good job at it, but if you're enjoying all your hauling and everything, I hope you're having fun too, and tell me what you're hauling, because I need to live vicariously through everybody. So if you pick up something cool, let me know what you picked up. Like, what was your favorite thing you picked up from SAS? That's what I want to know. What was your favorite thing from SAS for this past winter? I don't know what my favorite was. Probably, I should also say the Sweetheart Cherry stuff I picked up. I just bought the shower gel. I used a reward coupon for the Fine Fragrance Mist, but I just bought the shower gel and I just bought the Fine Fragrance Mist, the Calypso Clementine. Totally just bought those. I was like, I could spend that comparable amount on random shit for the 75% off realm of things easily and get like 7 or 8 things like that and spend that amount. I could just get the shower gel and the Fine Fragrance Mist that I wanted and just, so yeah, as that disclaimer, that's also what I did. That wasn't on sale. Those weren't on sale. So what was my favorite thing? Probably the candles. I would say the Happy Hanukkah candles. 75% Happy Hanukkah candles for sure. For sure. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.